Welcome everybody to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron, and I just realized I need to check, if I remember how to do this, how bad Quentin is hurt. No. No. Nope. Here we go. Alright, looks like Quentin is okay. So, we will go ahead and put him in the lineup. Alright, something like that. Sorry for the extended intro there. I just realized after I hit record that I needed to check up on that. So, we are hosting the Reds for I believe, a 3-game set. Actually, I have the schedule pulled up on my phone because I was curious. Yes, a 3-game set. And we don't have another off day until the All-Star break, which goes from the 17th to 20th. And the All-Star game will be on the 19th. Also, looking through here, it does look... Oh, no. This will be the last time we see the Reds until the final 2 games of the season. So not quite done with them, but pretty close. Anyway, Graves starting today. And he will face Norris Hopper to lead off the game. First pitch in there for a strike. Second pitch swung on and missed. This one ground to short. Joey throws it in the dirt, but Terry able to scoop it up for the first out of the inning. That'll bring Shao to the plate. And he takes strike one. Yeah, pitch too high. Maybe a bit outside as well. This one popped into the air right at second base. Joey waiting on it, and he grabs it for the second out of the inning. Brings Derek Lee to the plate. A lot like Marvin, he's getting just real close to that 200 line, currently hitting 196. Takes strike one, takes ball one. Next pitch in there for a strike, makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Reds go down in order to start the game. Phil is going to lead things off for the Squirrels today. We'll take a look at the Reds' defensive lineup, which looks to be what we are used to seeing. Aaron Harang, who has been successful against us. I don't know if he's actually won a game against us, but he's pitched us tough this year. On the mound, and he starts Phil off with a strike. And we have an 0-2 count. Phil puts this into left field for a leadoff. Well, I was going to say single. He might turn this into a double. He's going for second, and he is in there. Leadoff double for Phil right down the left field line. Brings Sweeney to the plate, and he looks at strike one. Hits this one over Lee's head and into right field. That's going to bring Phil in to score. Back-to-back hits give the Squirrels the lead before they can even record an out. Quentin back in the lineup. He hurt himself sliding into... I think he was sliding in for a run. Sliding into some base. And had to come out of the game. It looks like the off day was enough to get him to bounce back without having to take extended time off, so we're going to try him today. Sweeney steals second. I'm not sure if he would have gotten in there cleanly or not, but the ball was dropped at second base. So Sweeney at second as Quentin strikes out swinging for the first out of the inning. Brings Terry to the plate, and he looks at strike one. Grounds this one in front of the plate. That'll bring Sweeney to third, rather, from second. So works out like a sac bunt. But now 2 down, runner on third, and Frank at the plate. First pitch down and out. Second pitch in there for a strike. Next pitch also in there for a strike. 1-2 the count. This one hit into right field for another base hit, and that will score another run. 2-0 Squirrels still in the first inning. Miyake at the plate. 1 on, 2 out. First pitch swung on and missed. Second pitch called strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that will end the first inning. We go into the second, the game already 2-0 Squirrels. Adam Dunn due up to lead off for Cincinnati. All right, first pitch swung on and missed. And that pitch too high. 1-1 the count. And that one too low. 2-1. And Dunn gets a hold of this one. That's going to get into the right center gap. Rolls all the way to the wall. Quentin gets it back in, but not before Adam Dunn can have a leadoff double for the Reds. So you see Dunn's numbers. He's having an all-star type of year. I don't remember where he is in the all-star voting, but he probably deserves a spot. Edwin Encarnacion now at the plate, and he takes strike 1. And takes strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, runner still on second. Brandon Phillips at the plate. First pitch in the dirt. Second pitch line to third. Sweeney makes a diving catch, and that's going to keep Dunn at second. He does catch that on the fly, so 2 outs now, runner on second. Kennedy at the plate, takes strike 1. That pitch too low. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Pops this one into shallow left. Joey goes back, makes the catch, and that is the end of the inning. Graves pitches around a leadoff double to keep it at 2-0 Squirrels. Martinez due to lead off the bottom half of the inning. Martinez average slipped below 200, now hitting 295. He is definitely a defensive catcher, so it's not something we really depend on him to hit when he's in the game. Has a 1-1 count. Make that 2-1. That fastball too high. That one inside. 3-1 the count. And catches the outside corner to make it a full count. And that one too high. Martinez will take a walk. Brings Joey to the plate. 1 on, nobody out. Takes ball 1 inside. Rang suddenly having trouble getting one in the zone. Does get Joey to ground to third. They get the out at second. Do not get the out at first. Graves now at the plate. 1 on, 1 out. Looks like he's going to swing away. Takes strike 1. Hits this one. A ground ball to the middle. Phillips to Kennedy to lead. Double play. 4-6-3 double play will end the second inning. Still 2-0 Squirrels. David Ross due up for the Reds in the top half of the third. All right, Ross swings and misses at the first pitch. Swings and misses at the second pitch. Looks at strike 3. One down, Harang at the plate. I just see he had 10 RBI. Pretty respectable for a pitcher. 236 is also very respectable for a pitcher. And he hits this one foul. That makes the count 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Brings Hopper back to the plate. He ground out his first time up. And Graves with 4 strikeouts through the first 9 hitters. Norris with a 1-1 count. I don't know why I said Norris instead of Hopper, but I guess they're both correct. Swings and misses at that pitch, makes it 1-2. Graves doesn't get the call on that fastball, makes it 2-2. Gets him to ground this one to Joey, who throws it over for the 3rd out of the inning. Phil due back up in the top half of the 3rd for the Squirrels, who still lead 2-0. Where Phil doubled and scored his first time up. Takes strike 1. Fouls that one away. 0-2 the count. Fouls another one away. Pops this one foul. Ross grabs it, and that is that at-bat. One down brings Sweeney to the plate. He singled and an RBI single at that in this first at-bat. Takes strike 1. Hits this one to Kennedy. Thought it might have a chance to get into the outfield, but Kennedy able to range over and get the second out. Brings Quentin back to the plate. He struck out his first time up. Takes a ball. Takes another ball. That one in there for a strike. 2-1 the count. And a called strike 2. Quentin yet to swing. And he won't swing in this at-bat. Goes down looking. Ends the 3rd inning. Still a 2-0 Squirrels lead. Shao due up for the Reds in the 4th inning. All right, first pitch in there for a strike. Second pitch grounded through the hole on the right side. So a leadoff single for Shao will bring Derek Lee to the plate. He struck out swinging his first time up. And takes strike 1 here. Runner takes off. Shao is quick, but Martinez has a strong arm, and Martinez wins that battle. Say both of our catchers are extremely hard to steal on, but we do have some pitchers that will allow some stolen bases, and Graves is one of those pitchers. I'm actually a little surprised we were able to get Shao there. And after that ground ball, suddenly Adam Dunn is at the plate with nobody on and 2 outs instead of possibly a runner into scoring position. Dunn with a solid double his first time up. Has a 1-1 count at the moment. Swings and misses for strike 2. That one too high. 2-2 the count. That one fouled away. Still 2-2. Pops this one right at the plate. Martinez just has to stand up and catch it. And that ends the top of the 4th. Still Reds nothing. Squirrels 2. Terry due to lead off the bottom half of the inning. Terry ground out his last time up. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Swings and misses, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That brings Frank to the plate. He had, I guess that would have been an RBI single his first time up. I believe he scored Sweeney. Has a 1-1 count right now. Make that 1-2. Frank yet to swing the bat. Swings it here, grounds out to Kennedy. Miyake at the plate. He struck out swinging his first time up. First pitch out of the zone. That pitch also out of the zone. 2-0 the count. That one catches the inside corner. 2-1. And that one up and in. 3-1 the count on Miyake. Harang winds and delivers. Strike 2. Full count, 2 outs, nobody on base. And Miyake swings and misses at ball 4. Oof. That'll end the 4th inning. Still 2-0 Squirrels. Encarnacion will lead off things for the Reds in the 5th inning. And Encarnacion struck out his first time up. Takes a strike here. Grounds this one just foul down the third base line. 0-2. Grounds this one back to Graves. He actually bobbles it, and that's enough to get Encarnacion to first. Normally I don't like giving errors to pitchers, but I agree with that one. That is one Graves should have handled. He had plenty of time to get under that hop, and he just dropped it. Puts a runner on first with nobody out. Brandon Phillips at the plate. Has a 1-2 count. He's going to put this one into the right center gap. Encarnacion's going to go on to third. That'll put runners on the corners. Still nobody out. And Kennedy at the plate. And he takes strike 1. That pitch out of the zone. Puts this one into left but foul. 1-2 the count. Kennedy swings and misses for out number 1. Brings David Ross to the plate. He takes strike 1. Grounds this one to Joey. Joey goes home with it, and it is in time. Encarnacion cut down at the plate. He tried to bowl over Martinez, but Martinez stood strong. There's your second out of the inning. Brings the pitcher spot up to the plate. Runners on first and second. Harang gets one through the middle for a base hit, and that's going to be an RBI for him. Reds on the board. 2-1 now. Brings Hopper to the plate. Still 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Hopper takes strike 1. Takes strike 2. Looks at that one. Ball 1. Looks at that one too. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. We're halfway through. Reds 1. Squirrels 2. Martinez due to lead up the bottom half of the 5th inning. Martinez still without an official at-bat. He walked his first time up. And takes the ball here. That one out of the zone as well. That one called a strike. 2-1. Another called strike. 2-2 the count. Pops this one in the air. Harang under it. And he grabs it for out number 1. Joey at the plate. Apparently Joey on a 14-game hitting streak, and he extends it here. So 15-game hitting streak for Joey. I had no idea until just now. Brings Graves to the plate. He grounded into a double play his last time up. Takes strike 1. Fouls that one away. Makes it 0-2. Grounds this one foul. Grounds this one to first, and Lee able to beat Graves back to first. 2 outs now. Joey on second base. Phil at the plate. First pitch called a strike. Second pitch lined to Derek Lee. He makes a little bit of an acrobatic play to end the 5th inning. Still Cincinnati 1, Indianapolis 2 as we go to the 6th inning. Shao is leading things off. And he has an 0-2 count. Sorry, I had a work email come through the first time. He swings and misses for out number 1. Derek Lee takes ball 1. Sorry, trying to write an email at the same time. Shouldn't split my attention like that. Derek Lee pops up to Graves. He catches this one. 2 down, nobody on base. Adam Dunn at the plate. And he has a 1-1 count. Called strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will end the 6th inning. Still, Cincinnati 1, Indianapolis 2. Sweeney due up for the Squirrels in the bottom half of the 6th. First pitch, a strike. Second pitch, a ball. And that pitch called strike. 1-2 the count. And that pitch a bit wild. 2-2 the count. Called strike 3. 1 down, Quentin at the plate. He has struck out twice today. Once swinging, once looking. He saw a lot of pitches last at bat and did not swing at a single one, and takes strike 1 here as well. Finally swings the bat, and he's going to put this into right center field for a base hit. Rounding first base for second, he will cruise in there and stay in there for a 1-out double. Brings Terry to the plate. Runner in scoring position, 1 out, and that slurve inside. And that one catches the inside corner. 1-1 the count. Terry swings and misses, makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, Frank at the plate to try to possibly extend the lead. He takes strike 1. Fouls that one away. 0-2 the count. And Frank puts this into center field. It will get down for a hit. Quentin coming into home. Throw goes home, but not in time. Makes it 3-1 now. The Squirrels get their 2-run lead back. Brings Miyake to the plate. 2 out, 1 on. First pitch in there for a strike. This one ground to Kennedy. He throws over to first. And that will end the 6th inning. Cincinnati 1, Indianapolis 3. We go into the 7th inning. Encarnacion will lead off for the Reds. But he will do so against Jones. All right, first pitch in there for a strike. As is the second pitch. 0-2 the count. Encarnacion grounds to short. Joey grabs it and throws it over for the first out of the inning. Brings Brandon Phillips to the plate. He's 1 for 2 today. And I think Phillips had an RBI single, if I remember right. Though I'm not 100% sure of that. Anyway, he has a 1-2 count here after swinging and missing at that last pitch. Swings and misses at another breaking ball for out number 2. Brings Kennedy to the plate. He's 0 for 2 today with a strikeout. Takes strike one. Fouls that one away. 0-2 the count. Another fouled off pitch. Another fouled off pitch. Still 0-2. Jones finally catches the outside corner. Kennedy watches it go by for strike three. It's stretch time in Indy. Reds 1, Squirrels 3. All right, Martinez up at the plate for the Squirrels. Harang still out there for the Reds. First pitch swung on and missed. 0-2 the count now. Called strike three. Joey at the plate, and he swings and misses at the first pitch. This one ground to third. Encarnacion grabs it and gets it over in time for the second out of the inning. Brings a pitcher spot up. We'll see if Marvin can steal a hit here. Currently hitting 198, and he will bat left-handed. 2 out, nobody on base. Swings and misses at the first pitch. It was a good pitch to swing at, but he missed it. Swings and misses at strike two. That pitch down and in. This one ground towards short. Kennedy throws it over, and that will end the inning. We go into the 8th inning. Squirrels 3, Reds 1. David Ross due up for the Reds in the 8th. And he will do so against Hermida. All right, David Ross 0 for 2 today. Swings and misses, strike one. Swings and misses again, strike two. Swing and a miss, strike three. He could not figure out that curveball. Harang is going to stay in to hit for himself. He takes strike one. Takes strike two. Actually, no, Harang had the one RBI for the Reds today. It wasn't Phillips. I remember that now. Anyway, he strikes out looking, brings Norris Hopper to the plate, and he takes a strike. Swings and misses, strike two. Fouls this pitch away. Pops this one up foul. Martinez under it, and that will end the top of the 8th inning. Still 3-1 Squirrels. Phil due up to lead off for the Squirrels in the bottom of the 8th. All right, Phil led off with a double. Has gone hitless since. Takes ball one. Takes strike one. That pitch in the dirt. Swing and a miss, 2-2. looks at strike 3. That'll bring Sweeney to the plate. He's 1 for 3 today. Like Phil, got to hit his first time up and has gone hitless since. Take strike 1. That pitch out of the zone. 1-1 to count. That one, don't know what else Sweeney could ask for. 1-2 the count. And he looks at strike 3. 2 down for Quinton. He doubled his last time up after striking out his first 2 times. Grounds this one to second. Phillips throws it over, and that is it for the 8th inning. We go into the 9th. 3-1 Squirrels. Shao is going to lead off things for the Reds. We will get Shibuya out there to try for save number like 36 or 37, I think. All right. Shao, 1 for 3 today. Hits this one right to Terry at first for the first out of the inning. Derek Lee, 0 for 3 today. He takes strike 1. That pitch too high. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. And Derek Lee puts this behind second base, but Phil goes back to make the play. Down to their last out, it's up to Adam Dunn, who did double earlier in the game. He takes strike 1. Takes strike 2. Grounds this up the middle. That'll get through for a base hit. Tying run comes to the plate for the Reds in the form of... I guess it is going to be Edwin Encarnacion. I thought maybe they were pinch hitting. Instead, they pinch run Pickles. So Encarnacion did reach on an error and score. I don't think he's got a legit hit today. Grounds this one to short. Joey throws it over, and that is your ball game. Final score today, Cincinnati Reds 1, Indianapolis Squirrels 3. We'll take a look at a few highlights. Okay, Sweeney, your player of the game for driving in the first run of the game. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. Otherwise, we've got the Reds again tomorrow. We'll see you then.